What's good, YouTube? Check it out, yo. Got another little part in, just more of a stabilization part, handling part, more of a handling part. So this is the basic mount there, y'all. The handlebars sit pretty low. You do kind of lean forward, crouching your back. So I was gonna get the really long extenders, but I just went ahead and got these. I thought these were pretty cool. Give them a try. So basically it's gonna rise it and push it forward. So hopefully it comes with everything in the kit, y'all. We got both risers here. So basically it'll sit in there, and then seems like it's gonna sit up a little bit, a good amount. And we got some hardware, y'all. So it's basically Allen's, and I'm gonna be installing it off cam, and we'll see how it looks, y'all. So very simple. Take off these bolts. I'm gonna be adding some blue Loctite. Just once I get everything bolted down nice, I know it's gonna be sealed up. So you can see how low it sits now. We'll see how it looks after, y'all. So that's the before. And let me get to work and I'll show y'all the after. Alright, y'all, so you can see I already got the handlebars loose. Basic hardware, just 4 Allens. Make sure you grab your bar as you're loosening it so it won't just fall on you. Pull on your cables and stuff. So these are the spacers I got here. So yeah, it's gonna bring it up, and it's gonna bring it really close, huh? So you can see the difference from there to there. So hopefully they'll ride nice, y'all. I've seen some people also put them this way. Maybe somebody with longer arms, but I'm gonna put them this way, y'all, because I do notice that I'm bending forward, like I said, too. So basically you're gonna want to screw in here with your bolts. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my caps, and then that's how it's gonna look, yeah. A lot different. Hopefully, look, it's kind of hitting my bag. So a lot of little different things you have to kind of worry about. So we'll see what happens. Let me get to it. Peace. What up, YouTube? So far we got one side complete, y'all. So the bolts for this setup, the B200, the RSV, y'all. So I used the shorter bolts down here, and I did have to double washer. And for up here, the bolts were a little too long, and the bar was real sloppy. So what I did was, instead of just double washering, I went ahead and cut to size, y'all. So I still got to cut 2 more bolts just to be ensured that it's gonna grab real good. And I didn't double washer these. I just put 1 washer since I cut to size. And so basically I'm gonna cut about 3 notches down right here, y'all, and that's basically like adding a washer. So I'm eliminating adding a washer. So instead of ordering bolts, you know, or anything, I'm just cutting to size. So let me come show y'all here, y'all. I'll cut one for y'all. It's a little cut. I blew up already about 2 or 3 wheels, but so you can see here, y'all, this is what I cut. So it's basically like adding a washer, but you're eliminating the need to add a washer, and you're reassuring that you're gonna get that bite. The bolt is longer, remember, so you're making sure your bolt's short enough, and it just works out, y'all. So let me get my so I'll just kind of cut one here for y'all, just to kind of give y'all some of this cutting action. So Basically, I'm just starting off right here. I'll count about 1, 2, 3 steps back, and that's where I'll cut, y'all. Let the tool do the job. These little Dremels are real weak. Start off real nice, that way you get a good line. Once you have your line in there, add a little pressure, but not too much. Just let it cut. The whole idea behind this, y'all, also is this is part of the hobby, you know? Yeah, you can go buy boats, but we like building our bikes, you know? So, yeah, this is like a little more work, and we make it work. So, I like it. A lot of us, we like that type of thing, so. And it bolts it right in. Just be careful, be safe, you know? Like I said, I've already had about 3 or 4 of these discs blow up on me. Hopefully this one don't blow up. I'm taking it real easy. You can see that suckers are spinning there. It just catches a snag and the boat grabs it and it'll blow it up. But this one's cutting pretty good, y'all. Taking it easy. I only have one more to cut after this, and I Loctited everything, so it'll be good to go, y'all. This is usually where it'll blow up on me, but I'm not gonna put any pressure. Just gonna continue letting the disc cut. You can see I'm pretty down already. You can see now the disc is just kind of rubbing a little, so this is where it'll blow up. But if I hold it still enough, I might not blow up. Slip up right there, y'all. You just kind of come back here, that way you don't go in the inside. Gotta watch them slip up. You want to jump on it. There we go, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut the other one right here with y'all, since got y'all's attention. And careful, because they are hot. I don't know where I left my other boat. Let me find it. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. So I found the bolt. I was looking around for washers and stuff. So basically, here's my 3 cuts, which is gonna give it a nice squeeze, which is what you want. Let me go ahead and get this one. Blade landed on the back of my neck, y'all. Burn. Yeah, so be real careful, man. I like to wear just some glasses. I also wear a mask. I'm not wearing it right now because a lot of this dust, you know, metal shaving is gonna go in your lungs, and they don't taste very good, and I don't think it's very healthy either, y'all. But so just be safe. Make it work, you know. This is the last one I got to cut. I already got my start cut. This wheel here will be a lot better, so. I'm noticing this thing kind of, I'm going to need a new little Dremel kit with little tools, because I've been noticing this right here kind of has to go in a certain little angle for it to screw all the way in. So once I get this in, we'll get that last cut. So if I don't get it right here, y'all, I'll pause the video and then I'll get it, and then I'll bring y'all back. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it, I'll bring y'all back. Alright, y'all, so we got it. Just has to go like a certain little angle for it to twist down. And don't over tighten it, just tighten it. Alright, so let's try this again. Now this is a really hard steel, y'all. Make sure you hold on to your tools nice and even, nice and tight. You can feel it cutting. Blew up another one, y'all. Blew up another one there. Almost about halfway on this one. The last one's always the stubborn one, you know. Sometimes you need to take a little break. So, finish cutting this, y'all, and then I'll put it together. I could tell my tools already, like this little tool. I need a new little attachment, a little more stronger one. looks like we're screwed in, so we'll get back to the action here. Hopefully we'll get this on this one right here, y'all. About halfway. A little less than half, but it's getting there. I'll go ahead and just double check my chuck here. Just triple check it there. This sucker's been stubborn, y'all. Let me do this one off camera. This one being smacking against my phone. I don't want to mess up my phone screen, so I'll be back with y'all later. Alrighty, y'all. So we're done. I'll show y'all what it looks like up close. Give y'all a little up close. I like it so far. It feels good. I haven't rode it yet. I just got it tightened down, but comes with these little black caps so you could put over it. Gives it a clean look. Just push them down in there. Gives it a nice clean look. And everything's tight, y'all. I've double checked everything, triple checked everything. The one thing I did notice, y'all, if y'all are watching this video, make sure y'all check these nuts right here. I had to tighten mine. There was some wobbly play in there, y'all. It's a 14 millimeter. So basically, grab you a 14 mil and just tighten them down. I went ahead and tightened them down. If anything, maybe later on I'll add some Loctite down there, but for right now I just tightened them, and definitely tighten them if you feel wobbly play. But that's how we're looking there. So you give y'all a little side view. I do have the bar about straight, and you could see the difference there, y'all, that it does. So the bar is basically like straight up, so it hires it and brings it forward, y'all. So it feels good. It does feel real good. You can see here, just barely gripping it. My back is more straight. Before I was like leaning forward more, and you could always adjust bars to your liking. I kind of felt it here, felt decent, and not too forward, not too back, just right in the middle, straight up. Felt good. Sharp turns, I could still kind of lean into it and grip it a little better. Relaxing driving, sit up on it. But there it is, y'all. We're done. So on this model, I did have to do a little modification on the bolts. It worked out good. I wanted to make sure that they got down nice and tight. This sucker's tight, it ain't moving anywhere, and that's what it is, y'all. I'll give y'all some runtime on it. Maybe today, if I take it out, I'm probably gonna take it out, so I'll try to make a video for y'all. So that's basically what it is, and thank you all for watching. The stance on there, you can see the way it sits. Looks pretty mean, looks good. The best thing is it's for your own feel, you know, so for your own handling, your back, you know, supporting your back. The next mod I might do, not right away, but they have a suspension for the seat. It does pick it up and it leaves a gap there. It looks kind of funny, but I think if you take away from the funny look, actually having a little more suspension there, it'll be like 4 suspension there. So I might do that to it. But now I'm really liking the handlebar mod so far, y'all. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.